Well, I'm now joined by the royal historian, Kate Williams. It all looked very jovial and relaxed, didn't it?
Jolly, I know. We imagine that, cabinet ministers might be a bit more adversarial, this kind of meeting, but they seem rather cheery. So, yes, and obviously she was being given a present as well.
Yes, now that's interesting. This was the Jubilee gift, wasn't it?
Jubilee gift.
I hear it was 60 placemats.
60 placemats. Well, obviously, at the beginning of the year, Michael Gove and some of his fellow ministers were suggesting a yacht, and I think that one got beaten down.
They've gone for something slightly more minimal, haven't they?
60 placemats. So, I mean, the House of Commons shops does some pretty good placemats. That's what I presume they were.
I wonder what the Queen will do with them. I mean, how significant was this moment of the Queen attending Cabinet?
This is a very significant moment that the Queen attends Cabinet. I mean, obviously, people from outside do occasionally attend, people like Sebastian Coe, but that's to give presentations. It's not to sit in and listen. As you say, the last person to attend Cabinet was George III, and by then, monarchs attending Cabinet had become much looser, really, after George I lost interest. So, and really, Victoria, she did meet some of her ministers in a more informal manner.
Did she actually attend Cabinet?
No, it was Privy Council and ministers in an informal manner and groups of ministers. I mean, Cabinet was quite different in those days to what it is now. I mean, obviously, it's very formal. David Lloyd George did very formal with meetings and minutes, and it's very strict and secure. It was slightly more different in the days before full democracy. But it is a very significant moment that the Queen has attended, and obviously, it's rather meaningful because although she reads Cabinet minutes,
yes,
she sees them all.
Papers,
she sees everything. She sees everything from ambassadors. She sees ministerial reports. She doesn't actually get to sit in and see what I would imagine, what we imagine, is a lot of debate, a lot of argument and a lot of discussion over what's going on.
Well, I wonder how much argument and debate there was this morning, or whether everybody was on their best behaviour.
Well, I mean, people were saying they have to mind their P's and Q's, but then, she was there for half an hour and there is business to be done. I mean, let's think about it. We're heading towards possibly America falling off the fiscal cliff. I mean, we have issues to think about for 2013, and simply because the Queen is there, I simply don't think that the government was going to say, well, let's just, sit here and chat about Christmas trees. No. Important business has to be done.
Well, she has an audience, doesn't she, every week with the Prime Minister?
She meets the Prime Minister every week for a half an hour, and obviously she's had 12 Prime Ministers. She started with Winston Churchill. She's got a lot of experience. She meets a lot of heads of state. She is a neutral head of state. She's supposed to only advise, to discuss, to warn. But she does have she's got a lot of experience. She's travelled all over the world, all over the Commonwealth. And also she meets a lot of her subjects. So the Queen herself is someone who's quite concerned with the everyday political life of her subjects.
I mean, the idea, I suppose, constitutionally, is that the Queen is above party politics. I mean,
exactly.
So is there any danger in that sense of her attending Cabinet, if you like, of a coalition government?
Well, I think you're right, Jo. I mean, I think this is a one-off. It's not going to happen again. It's simply a Diamond Jubilee celebration, and we probably won't see it again for her successors, Charles and William, simply because it's a one-off event, because really this is not very customary. Cabinet meetings are private, you and I can't go, MPs can't go, they don't even see the minutes, and I think they should continue as private. This is just a one-off, a kind of final Diamond Jubilee celebration, and I presume they had to dash through the rest of the business after she left.
Kate Williams, thank you very much.